everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. Today's show is a wonderful pork chop dinner. It's with some cheddar cheese and potatoes and pimento. Now the potatoes, you could cut up whole potatoes, you could fry them, boil them, you could turn them into mashed potatoes, or you could just use instant mashed potatoes. I have a couple of really nice looking loin chops I picked up from the local butcher, as well as, of course, salt and pepper. But you can also use some red pepper flakes in there or some red cayenne pepper. Also, besides the pimento, we have a nectarine and then garlic. Use either a couple, 2 or 3 cloves of garlic or some liquid minced like this. Apple cider vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika, and yellow mustard. I also have broccoli and scallions here. Now I want to show you a really quick trick for cutting up your broccoli. You use a putty knife, nice clean putty knife hopefully, and you just hold it in one hand and you just put this in like this, and it works really well. Cuts them right off. All I have to do is just throw these in here and set them aside while I cut up my onions. Just knock the bottom off the onion and just cut up these whites a little bit here, just like that. And when you get to the knuckle, you skip ahead. Some people use it, I don't. And then you cut up your greens for garnish. Let's get these pork chops started. I have olive oil and I have Pam. Now a little story for you on Pam. You want to spray your pan, and the chemical makeup of Pam is the little droplet of protection oil. One side is sticky and it sticks to the pan. The other side is absorbent and the oil sticks to it. So that's somebody smart, engineer like my son, figured that out. Here we go, we got those going. Now let's bring out these fantastic pork chops I got here, these loin chops. Garlic salt. I think my garlic salt shaker is about seen better born days. Black pepper. Sea salt. I got this from Sally, she was selling it by the seashore. Pork chops. Burner's getting hot. Okay, those will start to cook, and then while that's cooking, I'll get started on the nectarine and finishing up this. So here's our white onions. Here's our green for garnish. We've got a lot of that. We could feed every rabbit on the block. There we go. Just clean up our cutting board here. This little scraper works really well. Let's just cut up the nectarine. Just put my finger right in the pit there. Setting the knife, top of the knife against it so I know I'm safe. Cutting around the pit. Nectarines are really good. I haven't had any in a while. I look forward to them. There we go, folks. That looks pretty good. There's a job for the wide knife. Don't really think it's made for that. My first week with a new wide knife. I like when they get white like that. Let's go ahead and put a little salt and pepper on the other side. And onion and garlic. Let's turn this burner on over here, and we're going to cook up the broccoli. So I have some olive oil. And we'll get that all in the pan. And I have some salt and pepper. And put on the broccoli. And we'll get those going. Then, I'm going to put some water in here with this. Now I just take my cheddar cheese and get it right here ready for the potatoes. They're cooking. And then I'll just put my red roasted peppers in there as well, and we'll save that. Right now the pork chops are in their last few minutes. I checked them, they're about 130 degrees. I'm looking for 165. The broccoli is looking good, so I went ahead and turned the heat off on that. We need to go ahead and put this mix together. Our onions in here, and our vinegar, and then salt and pepper. And then we'll just give that a stir. Wow, does that look good. Okay, so here's the cheese for the potato. There's our fruits and vegetables. Let's just put a lid on that and just let that sit for a little bit. Let's go ahead and check the temperature on these now. 164. We're almost to 165. We'll go ahead and get that heat turned off on those. And we can start to think about plating things up here. Here's our charbroiled pork chop. Here's our broccoli. A little bit of chives on top of everything here. Here's our mango mix. So that's looking delicious. By the way, don't forget the question of the day is, do you like cheese? Anybody that likes cheese, click on the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.